big difference between starting the season 0-2 and starting the season 1-1.
Sure is, and we are going to see Baby Bay on the Pharah one more time. His Pharah play has been interesting. Some of the, while he's not ulting, he's actually been doing pretty well.
Yeah.
But some of his ults, he seems to panic at times and ults at the last second.
Yeah, or too early.
Or too early. The timing's been a little bit off, so we'll see if he's tweaked some of his plays. Now, San Francisco Shock did win this point Lighthouse against the Valiants in their first match.
True enough. Baby Bay, a big contributor to that on this Pharah. See what he can do right now against the Shanghai Dragons. Oh, that's a good start. Undead falls early, walked right into that rocket.
And that was actually really well done by Baby Bay. So what he did there was he knocked the Mercy away with the concussive mine, which gave Nomi an opportunity to jump on top of the body of the McCree and make sure that there wasn't going to be a resurrection. So that'll be an easy first take for the San Francisco Shock.
No kidding, that was smooth as butter, man.
Yeah, look at that. You can see Baby Bay on your screen there having a laugh.
No kidding. After
The quick pickoff, Undead trying to control him in the air, and he's playing very far back. And
that's a long range to take out a Pharah with McCree.
Yeah.
You're not going to be doing a lot of damage, even if you make those hits.
No, it's just slowing him down a little bit, as much as they can, and they're going to try and get onto the point. Baby Bay drops down and will end Dia.
Just drops by to steal that kill. Mine.
Well, they thought they were having an honorable one-on-one battle, though, but that wasn't the case. And there just wasn't any support for Dia on the point from the rest of the Dragons. The shield had already been dropped from Roshan's Winston.
Now the dive comes in from the Dragons, trying to get on the point. Dante does go down early. Dragons on the offensive. They've got the numbers advantage for the moment. Nevix in the background here. They're trying to get onto Undead. They denied the ultimate. Nomi did fall anyway, though. Brought back up by Sleepy, of course. And now Baby Bay going to work. There's an opportunity for a barrage. Well, he gets altering anyway.
And he gets altering, and he gets res. Maybe he can finish off some of these other kills. Oh, there comes the, oh dear. He's trying to hide from the self-destruct. Is successful in his endeavor. Dante remains on the point with Dak on this Lucio.
Oh, that health pack. Tracer got it just in time, and Dia's able to stay alive with that one.
Yeah, point still hasn't flipped though, so throughout this entire engagement, it's been the Shock in control and pushing things up past 75%.
That's right, Baby Bay getting a lot of ult percent built up. Nice D-mech, air to air onto Jishu's mech. Gonna get taken out with the Battle Mercy though, altering, returning and helping Shanghai Dragons flip this point.
But the delay was excellent from the Shock, and Undead, even though he will have the Deadeye to use on this attack, both teams really running each other out of ultimates, which means with the board reset, there's gonna be a lot of opportunities for the San Francisco Shock to get back into this game and complete the point on Lighthouse.
All right, now they have to hold it. Quite a bit behind in control percent. They've got a shot. Oh, and that's one way to handle the Mercy in the air.
Yeah, Sleepy couldn't get out of line of sight in time. Undead now starting to pop off on the McCree.
I'm telling you, man, today is Undead's day. He has been doing great all three maps already, and they need that.
Absolutely picking up his game and making the Dragons more competitive. Dante remained alive. He's still back towards the spawn of Shanghai, as you can see, and Free Feel gonna be on the flank. He's gonna encounter Dante right away. Dante's gonna take him out. Now there's no Mercy to go back and res him. Now they're collapsing from the flank.
Yeah, that's right. Another barrage comes in. Nice shot onto Dante there by Undead. Baby Bay does get the kill onto Shishu though, on that Diva. Now it's time for Dia to find that pulse bomb. He's got an opportunity here, maybe, yeah, throws it in. Does he get anything? No, not quite with it.
Got eaten, I think, by Nevix's Diva.
Maybe he did.
And at the start of that, that was really Dante playing super well. He was very patient, and he waited for the Zenyatta to fall back towards his own spawn, got into a 1v1, immediately killed him, and then at that point, there wasn't a great opportunity for altering to go back and resurrect. San Francisco collapses on the point. And Nevix,
from downtown.
That's so huge. You get the Valkyrie out.
Yeah, Nevix 2 with that self-destruct. That makes Dak's life easier on the point. He's got that sound barrier, gonna go ahead and use it. Try to keep his team
got
up.
All 6, actually.
Yeah, not bad. Oh, great poop, actually, from Dak. Gets him out of the point. OT ticking away. Not a lot of members of Shanghai Dragons left to contest this. The res does come in onto Roshan, though. So one last-ditch effort coming in, but looks like it's gonna be all San Francisco Shock here at the end of Lighthouse. That is it. They will claim the first point on Ilios.
Looking pretty dominant too. I mean, they pushed it up really far in terms of percentage right off of their first push, and some heroics from Undead kept the Dragons in it, but ultimately the point goes over to the Shock, and it will be Ruins as our next point. So some more time for Baby Bay and Undead to show off their skills on that Widowmaker.
That's right. And here,
Just taking a look at
replay earlier there.
Yep, that's a nice,
It's a great self-destruct.
yeah, shot over the top of the building. Not a good way to see that one coming or avoid it.
True enough. We talked a little bit about Dante, but I'm really liking the way this guy's tracer play is improving, because he was mechanically good that we saw in the preseason, but he kept finding himself too far away from his team. He would dive too deep, get too far out of position, and I think he's fixed a lot of those positional issues here in the season.
Yeah,
And
we
kinda
will
showing the strength of that on that last round.
we'll see how his play progresses as the season goes on. And
True enough.
Undead here on the Widowmaker in the duel with Baby Bay right now. San Francisco pushing around the side of the point, and Nevix will demech his Diva opponent, and Undead tries to take another line.
That's right. They're going to grab the point first. San Francisco Shock in the lead once more. Oh, he gets to the health pack just in time, but even double the health is not enough to save him from death.
Well, both tanks simultaneously jumping on top of the Widowmaker.
Yep.
They have his position down, and he was outside the line of sight for Baby Bay, but the tank's already on that high ground. It makes it quite easy to finish off the kill when they have already lost a player. So
Baby Bay versus Undead. The duel of Widowmakers has begun. We'll see who comes out on top. Baby Bay searching for those shots on the side. Oh, Roshan coming in. Nomi helps take him down. Oh, but there's a snipe from Undead. Brings Roshan back, so Shanghai Dragons making a big move on the point right now. Nevix maybe turning it around. No, can't get anyone with that self-destruct. Nomi, on the other hand, does take down Shishu.
all the resurrects have now been used by both of the Valking Mercies, so it's up for grabs. Who's going to be able to take this point at the end? Altering already out of that Valkyrie mode, and we see the Transcendence healing everybody up on the side of the Shock.
Yep, holding strong on the point for now, nearing 60%. Altering taken out by Dante. Good start. Nevix coming through with another kill. And they're going to hold. Shanghai Dragons used everything to try to take the point there.
Yeah, on the plus side, they are going to have a Transcendence for their next attack, but this one has to work if they want to stay alive here on Ilios.
Yeah, it really does. It's getting to the point where maybe they have one last desperation push if this one doesn't work, but it's getting to be panic mode time for Shanghai Dragons.
Yeah, it's just about stalling them until they have to use the Transcendence just to get on the point right now. Any little bit of delay that can be bought by the San Francisco Shock is going to serve them well.
And Roshan down already. Transcendence forced out for free field. They did get him to use it early, trying to get towards the point, but they can't quite do it. Oh, there's a pulse bomb. No kills. It got eaten. That's right. Dante on the point. Roshan falls again. So this attack from Shanghai just never really got started here on Ruins.
And no, it didn't. I mean, that's it. All there's going to be. They've just got to clean this one up. Dante finds Undead in the back line. There comes the D-Suit. Transcendence back up once again for Sleepy.
Welcome to Dante's Inferno. Nobody's touching him on Ruins here. Yeah. OT ticking away, and that is a clean 2-0 for San Francisco Shock.
Well, that's what they say. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
Very true, yep.
Onto the Ruins. So Shock bouncing back after a tough horizon to take the lead in this series 2-1.
Yeah, that means just one map left. A chance for Shanghai Dragons to